Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, today I woke up to an official trailer for Ahsoka. Guys, I was not expecting we were going to get a trailer for Ahsoka today. This kind of came up out of nowhere. I didn't hear any buzz about this. Actually, when I saw this trailer was up, I called my sister. I was like, we have an official trailer for Ahsoka that dropped. She's like, really? I didn't hear any buzz about it. I'm like, me neither. So that shocks me that Disney didn't put out anything letting us know we were getting a trailer today. Maybe they did and I just didn't see it. But weirdly enough, I didn't hear any buzz about this. But then again, it could have been the fact that maybe I didn't see it. But usually on my feed, I usually get a lot of, stuff knowing with Disney pop up on my feed on Twitter, especially when it comes to Star Wars and Marvel. And I just didn't see anything for this. But either way, I'm super excited for this series. I love the character of Ahsoka, ever since, she got introduced in the Clone Wars series. She's definitely a big standout character of the Clone Wars series. And, either way, I will be doing reactions for this show over on my Patreon. It's literally $5 a month over on my Patreon. If you guys are wanting to go check it out, definitely go down to my link tree. It'll take you straight to my Patreon. Not only that, I do a whole bunch of stuff over there. I did, reactions to Bad Batch season 1 and 2. They're up on my Patreon. Not only that, I did reactions for Mando season 3 if you're wanting to check that out as well. Along with some other things right now, as we speak, I'm doing reactions for Marvel's Secret Invasion. Tonight will be episode 4 of Secret Invasion. I do watch parties for Marvel Secret Invasion. My watch parties usually start at 2 a.m., Eastern time, an hour before the episode releases. Of course, I don't show the footage, but I do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and that's how that's how my watch parties go. I'm debating or not if I want to do watch parties for Ahsoka. So if you're actually interested and you want me to do watch parties for Ahsoka, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know how excited are you for the Ahsoka series? Because, that first teaser, I really did enjoy a lot. I'm really liking how the Rebels are kind of, we're seeing the Rebels in live action for the first time. That's definitely what is making me really, really excited about this series. Other than, us seeing Ahsoka. And, Rosario Dawson does, an amazing job, when she, first got, cast as the character of Ahsoka, and, we first saw her, made her first live action debut, of the character, and also our first time seeing her play, Ahsoka in The Mandalorian season 2. So I thought she did an amazing job, and I'm just super excited to see more of her playing this character, and really we get to see her, really have a lot more to do with this character in her own series. So I'm just excited to see where this is all going to go. But without further ado, we're going to get into this reaction, and we're going to get into it in 3, 2, 1. We're going to get into it right about now.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create.
I'm super excited to see this dynamic.
We are no Jedi.
I'm excited.
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power, such as you've never dreamed.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
You never made things easy for me,
That was clean.
Master.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can. But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Nice haircut. Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Buckle up.
This looks so good.
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in vain. You have no power.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
premiere on August 23rd. 2-episode premiere August 23rd. Guys, that's going to be so fun. Guys, let me know down in the comments below right now. Do you want me to do watch parties for Ahsoka? Because that's going to be a very fun first kind of, watch party for the show. Us doing a back-to-back watch of episode 1 and 2 of Ahsoka on August 23rd. That's going to be super fun. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Like I said, regardless, I am going to have my Patreon reactions up to the series. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the series. It looks really good. Thrawn looks really good. Sabine, Chopper, and also Hera look amazing. Ezra looks really good from the hologram. I really am wondering, is Ezra actually going to have scenes in the show, or is it just going to be that sequence and we're not going to see him? As far as I know, I'm not quite sure what Ezra is doing. Also, not only that, what's crazy is that I remember some things about Rebels. It's been a long time since I've watched it, and I don't recall Sabine, or Ahsoka training Sabine to be a Jedi. I don't recall that. It's been a long time since I've watched the series. I'm really curious to know in the comments below, did that happen at the end of Rebels? Because I don't recall that. I think the way they were saying it, like the way Ahsoka was talking to Hera about how she hasn't seen Sabine and she kind of left Sabine, makes me think, and also, Sabine saying master, I feel like that was the shocking moment for, they wanted us, that was then when they cut the trailer, that was the shocking moment of the trailer. So I was shocked by that. I don't recall that. And if that's the story of kind of Ahsoka finishing Sabine's training to be a Jedi, that's fire. I'm excited to see that dynamic of Sabine becoming a Jedi. I know for a while she wielded the Darksaber. I know also, she's a Mandalorian, of course, but that would be really fire if she went from Mandalorian, and her cutting her hair in front of the Mandalorian helmet was that her, saying goodbye to the creed of being a Mandalorian. I'm assuming that's what they made it look like, and it made her maybe go on to a new path of becoming a Jedi. So regardless, I'm super excited to see that dynamic if she's going to finish her training, and that's what it kind of looks like. Clearly, she has Ezra's lightsaber. I think he left that for her because he knew that she was going to do the training of becoming a Jedi, which is really interesting. If that's, maybe he's on this, maybe he's lending it to her for her training. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited to see what they do in this story and where that will go, because as we all also already know, Mandalorian season 3 and this are kind of tied in. So I think that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau are building something up where I think that I would not be surprised if we got some Infinity War type maybe movie or maybe show where this is big, big, movie or show where everybody comes together, like the characters from Mandalorian and, the characters from Ahsoka, they all come together to fight Thrawn. I can't imagine they're going to beat him in this series. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a big team up, show or movie where they have to defeat him. Which would be really cool if they actually brought that to the big screen. I think that'd be really sick, to be honest. And that would be the first time ever we saw something crazy like that. So it would be really cool if they made a movie. We're seeing the parts being, we're seeing the story being built up via series, and then we see everybody come together in a movie. I think that'd be really cool. Let me know down in the comments below if you would want to see something like that, because I feel like that's where we're going with this. With them, putting Easter eggs to Thrawn, and of course, Mandalorian season 3, and then this happening, and then maybe a big, culmination of both of these shows coming together to defeat this character in a movie. I think that'd be really cool. Or hell, even in a movie on Disney Plus would be really sick as well. Either way, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, put on those notifications, like this video. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you want me to do watch parties for the Ahsoka series? Let me know. Guys, we're on the road to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 1,000. Definitely, again, here, if you're, please, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to the channel, put in those notifications, and like that video, and help me get to my goal of hitting 1,000. But as always, guys, that was the video. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.